Let's be honest, as we get older, those moments of searching for a word or forgetting why you walked into a room can start to happen a little more often. You find yourself standing in the doorway, your mind completely blank. Or you run into a neighbor at the grocery store, and their name is right on the tip of your tongue, but it just won't come out. It's not just about misplacing your keys, it's about wanting to feel sharp, stay engaged with the world, and hold on to your independence. That frustration is real. But what if you had more power over your brain health than you realized? The great news is that nature has given us some powerful tools to work with. Today, we're going to explore 5 potent herbs, all backed by solid scientific evidence, that can help boost your memory and cognitive function after 60. Panax Ginseng. First on our list is an ancient root that's been a cornerstone of traditional medicine for centuries, Panax Ginseng, often called Korean ginseng. And now, modern science is starting to catch up with this traditional wisdom. For example, one impressive 12-week clinical trial showed that older adults taking a standardized ginseng extract saw significant improvements in both their verbal and visual memory. The real power behind ginseng comes from its active compounds, known as ginsenosides. These compounds are thought to have neuroprotective effects, helping to manage inflammation in the brain and support synaptic plasticity, which is just the science-wide way of saying they help maintain the very connections that form our memories. In one study, participants didn't just see their memory scores go up, they also saw an improvement in their overall cognitive function. Salvia officinalis, sage. The next herb might already be sitting in your kitchen spice rack, sage. But this is so much more than just a seasoning for your dinner. Clinical studies have shown time and again that Salvia officinalis, or common sage, can enhance memory and attention in older adults. One key study found that participants taking a sage extract experienced significant improvements in their working memory and felt less mental fatigue. Another study even noted that a single dose could sharpen attention and accuracy in healthy older adults. So, how does it pull this off? Sage contains compounds that work to protect acetylcholine, a crucial chemical messenger in our brain that's essential for learning and memory. It does this by blocking an enzyme that normally breaks acetylcholine down, helping to keep the brain's communication channels clear and efficient. If you're finding this information genuinely helpful and want more evidence-based tips to stay sharp and healthy, just take a quick second to click that subscribe button. We're committed to bringing you credible, actionable health advice you can actually use every single week. Withania somnifera, Ashwagandha. Moving on to our third powerful herb, we have Ashwagandha, a celebrated adaptogen from Ayurvedic medicine. It's famous for helping the body handle stress, but its benefits for the brain are just as remarkable. A placebo-controlled trial focusing on adults with mild cognitive impairment found that taking ashwagandha for only 8 weeks led to significant improvements in both immediate and general memory. Participants in that study also showed better executive function, attention, and even faster information processing speed. It's believed that ashwagandha works its magic through powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, protecting the brain from the kind of cellular stress that can lead to cognitive decline. Ginkgo Biloba. Number 4 is an herb you've probably heard of when it comes to brain health, Ginkgo Biloba. And for good reason, it's one of the most extensively studied herbs out there. Numerous high-quality, placebo-controlled studies have shown ginkgo's ability to improve symptoms of cognitive decline, including both memory and attention. One of ginkgo's main jobs is to improve blood flow to the brain, making sure it gets all the oxygen and nutrients it needs to work at its best. A major review of clinical trials concluded that there is clear evidence supporting ginkgo for mild cognitive impairment, especially at a daily dose of 240 milligrams. It's been shown to improve not just cognition but also mood and the ability to perform daily activities. Bacopa Monnieri, Brahmi. Last, but definitely not least, is Bacopa Monnieri, also known as Brahmi. A staple in traditional Ayurvedic practice, Bacopa is celebrated as a powerful brain tonic. Modern clinical trials have backed this up, showing that Bacopa can offer modest improvements in certain aspects of memory for older adults, particularly with tasks like verbal learning and recalling information later on. In one 12-week study, participants over 55 who took Bacopa showed significant improvement in verbal learning and delayed recall tests. It's worth noting that these benefits are typically seen in studies lasting at least 12 weeks, so it's not an overnight fix. The active compounds in Bacopa, called bacosides, have powerful antioxidant and neuroprotective properties. While we can't say for sure that they repair damaged neurons in humans, they are believed to support the overall health and function of our nerve cells, which is crucial for learning and memory. So, that's our list. 5 powerful, science-backed herbs to help you boost your memory: Panax Ginseng, Sage, Ashwagandha, Ginkgo Biloba, and Bacopa Monnieri. Looking into these natural options can be an empowering step toward taking an active role in your cognitive health for years to come. Now, this part is incredibly important. Please, make sure you speak with your healthcare provider before adding any new supplement to your routine. This is especially true if you're taking other medications or have any underlying health conditions. Your health is your most valuable asset, and it deserves a personalized, professional approach. We'd love to hear from you. Have you tried any of these herbs, or do you have other natural tips for staying sharp? Share your thoughts and questions in the comments below. Let's help our community learn and grow together.